I think it's growing.
Yeah, it grew a lot.
Didn't it grow since I cut
it,
Trina? Look. Yo, I read in a magazine. Who was that telling that I read that if your hair is wet, it stretches. So every day I wet my hair, I take it right back out and braid it. Braid it back tight.
So it stretches more and more.
So yeah. The more light, the better. But if it's too much light,
I was gonna say.
If it's too much light,
That's better like that.
let me see.
That's better like
It sure wasn't.
Remember, it was like up to here.
Wait a minute, it couldn't have grew that much.
I told you. When you get it trimmed. Remember, you was like, I don't want. Remember, you was like, don't cut a lot. And look how fast it grew back.
You must have cut it like up to here. My hair never grew that fast. I have to get it trimmed again. Because I still have split ends for some reason. Now, y'all understand that animals and stuff, they react off of instinct. That means if you get nervous, they get nervous. If you start doing all of this, then all of a sudden they start getting defensive, and then that's when they want to sting you. So if you leave your door open by accident and a mosquito gets in your room, your whole night, 9 times out of 10, is going to be ruined. Unless you hunt that mosquito down and kill him.
I killed one yesterday. We can kill one.
Yeah, I don't do mosquitoes. And also, I don't do animals. So, yeah, no Dr. Doolittle. No, excuse me. No Dr. Doolittle over here or Ace Ventura. You know, I think technically Ace Ventura would be probably more the... But anyway, yeah. I just love seeing people like Left Eye so candid, like not worried about the camera, just every day, just talking with your peoples. Like, I like stuff like this. It's cool.
Okay. My hair got better since I've been cleansing.
For real?
Because this reminds me of when I was little. But after I got older and put perms and stuff in
got
it,
like
the texture totally changed. Plus, your diet has everything to do with your hair, skin, and your nails and everything. So
I feel much better.
you see, you start getting so used to it while you're here. You don't notice how good you feel till you get back home either. Yo, first time I cleansed, I almost went to jail.
Wow.
Because, man,
You was energetic.
I had so much energy that I didn't know how to control it. So the first person that pissed me off in the airport, she snatched some paperwork out of my hands.
Ooh.
And
Oh, yeah, you don't do
for some
that.
reason, it just felt like I could shoot energy from my fingertips.
Like a witch?
Like lasers. All right, y'all.
Like a Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
This is the water. It comes out of the ground into here. As you can feel, it comes out of the ground hot. Okay? Feel the water. Ouch. It's hot. It's very, very hot. All right? Oh, seasons. Rainy season. There's 2 seasons here. Rainy and dry. It's not like spring, summer, winter, and fall. These are the saunas. All right, the way these are built is the same hot water that's coming out those tanks, running through here. And the doors are closed and everything, so there's a lot of steam coming up. So if anybody wants to come in here, breathe, you know what I mean? Get the sulfur and the minerals and stuff in your lungs, or just sit in there and sweat, lose a little bit of weight, whatever. But let me tell y'all something about the water here. The water that you see coming out, going into that tank over there, it's coming out the ground. Now, that's natural water, and it's very, very high in minerals. It has a pH balance of 8.9, I think. I think it's 8.9. That's high for a pH balance. You know what I mean? Like 7 is neutral. Anything above 7, what it starts doing, it starts killing bacteria and everything. So,
I have no idea what
water's
pH
good.
balance is
So
for
you need to take advantage of the water.
water, like what that is.
Because when you get back home, the first time I came out here and went back home, I could smell the chlorine in the water, the fluorine, whatever they put in the water, you could smell it. You know, just from having been out here and taking a break from it. And it actually burned my skin. You know, that's how sensitive, once you get out here and start cleansing, and that's how sensitive you're going to get to all that stuff when you get back to the States. You're going to notice a big, big, big difference.
So the highest pH for water is 14. But for drinking water, it would be 7. So, okay. Interesting. Okay.
Saying while you're out here, take advantage. Try to take a bath every single day in this water.
Do they like?
They have a few good hairstylists in the industry, but I'm not gonna lie, a lot of those people are overpaid and they don't know what they're doing. Oops, try not to curse in the movie. Little kids. But anyway, I'm telling you, and they make a lot of money. You know, I mean, average hairstylist coming to do a TLC shoot for just a day, she might charge as much as $2,500. Or I mean,
We could do our own hair.
and that's like bottom. You know, I mean, that's like
This one is filled up.
every
Interesting.
single yeah.
That's
Every
probably coming out of TLC's paycheck. Because God forbid the label pays for anything, and if they do, they're gonna take it out of the artist's paycheck. So,
Ooh, tub that's got the little faucet on the outside. Are y'all looking? Hey, y'all need y'all to pay attention. Everybody see where this faucet is? All right, turn it on. Hear the water.
It's warm. Like dark hot. Like
This is how you rinse the tub out. Watch out, y'all see this broom? Pretty much mix the water around before you take a bath. Alright? What you're gonna do, this thing right here, when you get finished taking a bath, you fill it up. Why is this thing in here? Should I put it in there? Fill it up. We ain't gotta be that hard, but you know what I mean? Go around the whole tub. And you rinsing it out before and after. So every day, okay?
oh yeah, don't be dirty.
You can take a bath in the daytime. You can take a bath after it gets dark. When the mosquitoes gonna come out at night, like when the sun is beginning to go down. But let a couple hours pass by, you'll be straight. You can come down here and run some bath water if you want to take one at night. But just take advantage of this water while you're here, especially if you have any kind of skin problems. All right? Skin problems, hair, get your hair wet, nails, hair, skin, and nails.
Do it have
all
your
right?
hair
There's a washing machine inside in case anybody needs to wash their clothes.
I still think this will be a controversial take. I think things like water should not have to be paid for. That should be free. That's just me. It's just like it's weird to me that water is something you had to pay for. I feel like that's something. It's different from like land, in my opinion. Like water, you should not have to pay for water. Water should be free. But no, that's just my controversial take for today. I'm just saying, especially with, you go to the islands and the water is like blue, like super duper clear. Yet you get to the civilized, quote unquote civilized places like the U.S. Not so much. Not so much.
Need like extra light when we get in areas like this. I don't know if that made a difference.
I don't
okay,
think that's
turn it off. So anyway, there's a washing machine. Come on, I'll show you where the washing machine is.
No.
Where is the washing machine? Is it outside? You don't need lights?
That's not it.
That one doesn't work.
What could you act like it works for the video?
Well, there used to be a washing machine here. So this is the deal. What we can do is we can go in town once a week. We'll pick a couple people who don't mind, who's going to take all the clothes and get them washed. That would be nice.
She got
Get the guys to turn.
Yeah.
We used to make Ronald turn when he was little. Just three of us. He really didn't have a choice. Ronald being the only boy with two girls, he got taken advantage of so much.
That's how my little brother is.
Really, he used to try to do everything for us. Give us all his candy, anything extra that he had. He took it or he gave it to us.
Did you and Raina ever fight when y'all was little?
No, I mean, there was maybe a couple occasions where I felt like I was in charge and I wanted to whoop him, give him a whooping.
Oh yeah.
I took a belt to Raina one time and I took a knife to Ronald. Ronald didn't do something I said, what? I went in the kitchen, I grabbed this big butcher knife. It was all rusty, it wasn't even sharp. Girl, you couldn't cut nothing with that knife. And I went in his room, he was sitting on the bed, and I was like, you don't do what I said? I'm gonna cut your leg off. I started sewing on his jeans. It was thick jeans, man. That knife would have never went through them jeans. I was like, I'm gonna cut your leg off. And he was, no, I'm gonna cut my leg off. No.
That's crazy. That's wild. Come on. That's kind of wild. This one I'm glad I'm the only child. Cut your leg off, bro.
It wasn't mean. It's just that, you know, our parents used to fight all the time. So I used to get stuff like chasing after my sister. She didn't do what I said. She couldn't do the dishes. I remember I whooped her with the belt in the corner. I feel bad today. I feel bad. I can't believe I did that. Now,
Yeah, I don't think I could ever beat
these
my
are
kids.
herbs, everybody. Over here, people who have like prostate cancer and stuff like this is really, really, really good for prostate cancer. This stick right here will cure. No, this ain't it. Hold on. It looks like it.
Are they different?
Oh yes, it is. Woo! This stuff is, man. We got this drink we're gonna be drinking tomorrow. It's so bitter.
Oh, that's the
Like
bitter.
the first time y'all taste it, I gotta get y'all on film. Yeah,
That's the bitter.
this stuff will cure prostate cancer and give you a natural high. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see, man. And women. And another thing it does when women drink that stuff, it makes them aggressive. That's why every time I come here and I get charged up and I go back home, I be on one like what? You know, to cause all this trouble and stuff. Blame it on the almond grinding.
Nah, you had to cut in the. Why you have to cut that in, bro? That's wild. That's wild. That's disrespectful. That's wild. That's wild. Come on, man.
Somebody came all up in my face. He took a vacuum cleaner pipe. One of those vacuum cleaners.
Tried to start busting your windows.
And he started busting out all my windows
What?
in my car because I had set the fire in the bathroom.
Mm.
And when I seen him do that, I was like,
You booked up.
man, you had to go do that. So I picked up the pipe, one swing, crack, bashed the windshield in Andre's Mercedes. One swing, crack, bashed the windshield in his other car.
Damn.
One crack. Get back up, went back to the other one. Man, he already knows what these are. These are your living quarters. We call them huts.
Yeah.
These
Y'all
huts are
didn't need
made
to be
out of
together.
mud. The mud is like an inch thick, okay? What they do is they build like a wood frame, and then they pack it with mud, and then they, you know, put this like, what is the outer surface called?
Mortar.
Yeah, because the mud. This isn't actual mud because if the water were to get on the actual mud, it would melt back down to the ground. This is the outer layer. But anyway, what this does is in the when it gets cold, these walls get warm, and when it's warm, these walls get cool. I know I told everybody
She went a
yesterday.
full tour.
If you're using tissue paper, don't forget you cannot flush it down the toilet because this place was built on a septic system, and we don't want the tissue paper to clog it up. Okay? So I know like it's a habit. First thing you do is you throw the toilet in the toilet paper. If you do that,
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
right?
Yeah.
You guys, so okay, if you forget and you do it, but you remember before you flush it, just stick your hand back in the toilet.
Or get a stick.
I stuck my hand right in that toilet.
It's just
I dropped it. I was like, ooh.
stick your hand to it, grab some paper, and throw it in the trash.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
And
just
then wash your hands.
right here. Okay.
Yeah,
The
thoroughly.
creek is on the other side of this fence. Now, in your leisure time, if you just want to venture back here, fine. You can't get lost if you follow the creek. The creek goes all the way up to the bottom of the mountain, to the foot of the mountain, and through the forest. I've been 2 hours back into the forest following this creek. Okay, and
careful,
let's go
Samantha.
walk back there so I can show you. The further you go up the creek, the higher the water is going to get. We're like way at the bottom.
Sophia,
But-
Tamel, are y'all listening?
Heck no, they ain't listening. For some reason, y'all get like a strange itch or a rash. Report it immediately because
Instead of huge mosquito.
that is not a mosquito.
When I leave.
I told you what time the mosquitoes come out.
What is these
Now,
mosquitoes?
if y'all get
What they got me really? You got me curious. What is these mosquitoes? Like mosquitoes ain't that are harmless. Like the way they talk about mosquitoes, like bruh, they some vampires type joint. The way they keep talking about these mosquitoes like they something to be worried about, bruh.
Bite or a rash, report it immediately. What we're gonna try to do here is everything the natural way. So trust me, they got something for you. We got salve for your skin in case you get bites or for the mosquitoes or whatnot. And they got all kind of herbs that'll take care of any kind of problem. If for some reason, God forbid, somebody gets bit by a snake, which that shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. This is what I recommend you do. You grab the nearest green leaf around you, and you chew it up, and you eat it. Right?
I thought you put it on the thing.
No, this is all of these green leaves. Let me tell you what leaves not to eat when we get back up there. This is poisonous plant up there that I don't want nobody.
I'm not gonna grab a leaf like.
No, if you get bit by a
Just
snake,
leave
you
her
want to
face
grab
on.
a leaf because what this is chlorophyll.
Do you
And
believe
what
suck the
that
poison
does,
out?
excuse me, the chlorophyll thins out your blood. So when you get a snake bite, that stuff, it coagulates the blood. It makes it so that, it clots up. This will unclog your blood, okay? You have to respect nature, and nature will respect you. And that's pretty much it. Ready to get it cracking.
That should be rule number one.
Trina and Joe.
You respect nature, nature will respect you.
All right, we're going to see who the last person is.
Hurry up. Trina, you gonna be last.
I low key want to go on like a retreat or something. Like no technology.
You don't want that big glass
Oh.
of cream shirt, or want that
Well,
big
am
glass
I explaining
of-
camping? I don't want to go
That is
camping.
big.
Lisa,
But
everything
what is
I've
that?
ever seen was twice as big.
Every tick that ever bit me before from Honduras
was smaller than that.
was so small
Sure it's
that
not a
you couldn't
spider.
even see him on your body.
Okay, well I'm used to dealing with
didn't
ticks
know
like
what
that.
a
That's
tick
not a
was.
spider. I thought it was a tick.
I know, and
I saw something like too.
If you have a dog and there's ticks on the dogs, they're not even that big. Now, this is called tensegrity. This is redistributing dispersed energy. None of us have seen this tape before, so I don't know.
How long is it?
Why I write Tanef? That's our goddess name.
Oh, I ain't got nothing in there that I really wanna.
Lisa. You got your clothes on one of these?
No sé, no sabe.
Put your name on it.
Sí.
No tenía nombre esta.
Sí, Nina. Niña. No, Nina. Nina.
She looks so good without makeup. Like just naturally beautiful. What y'all do? What is that? What are y'all doing?
This is a different kind of workout. This is energy. How many times?
It's gonna be for an hour.
All of these stuff she's doing, she's moving around this energy around you. All of these hammering.
Trina, we gonna record?
Man, Left Eye was only 30 years old, bro. She's got that face of I'm about to say angel with a baby face, like only 30 years old, bruh. Man, dog, they're just so adorable.
Guess who just gave me that card?
So,
The lady who was the wife of the manager at the butterfly farm, when we were supposed to go on Saturday. She said, call her, tell her when we're coming, and they're going to prepare us food, and they're going to hook us up.
Oh, bueno. Good.
Oh, what is she doing? She's doing her big one. She's scratching her going. Did y'all know a whole Mayan civilization disappeared with no trace? Well, these are the movements that they say came from the Mayans.
They got
The
the
legend is that they vanished.
They have no more energy left.
Like, they have pyramids in here. We're going to visit the Mayan ruins. It's spiritual. When we lived with my dad, he was a drill sergeant for real. He used to have us every morning. We had to get up at 6. He used to come through the rooms. He'd be like, get up, don't let your head touch the pillow.
How damn? Like what?
He'd be like, don't let your head touch the pillow. So we was literally I know I was literally every morning like this.
Nah, that's bugging. You bugging, bro.
Every morning I was like this. That's what he did, you know.
Yeah.
You know, he was like, don't let your head touch the pillow. Get up, don't let your head. It's all right, get up. 6 o'clock. Every 15 minutes we rotated. Every 15 on the dot. Every 15 minutes was clockwork. It was so tight though. It was like 6 o'clock. I had to go start washing up. Raina started getting her clothes ready. Ronald started doing something. Rotate. You know, I come out, get dressed. Raina go in the bathroom. Ronald start getting his clothes ready. Rotate. I go upstairs, make breakfast. Raina go in the room, get dressed. Ronald go in the bathroom. Rotate. I start making lunch. Raina come downstairs. Ronald, rotate.
That's low key valid. I can hold you.
At 7:30, we'll be done.
Right.
Lunch is packed. Everybody dressed. Sitting on the couch. We didn't have to leave till 8 o'clock. Are we sitting up on the couch a whole half an hour? Like, what's wrong with Daddy? Can we get up a half an hour late?
Because you're on time. You're late.
You need time to think. You need time to think.
You need time to think is hilarious. You need time to think. Like, what? I'm only thinking about my bed, bro. Like, what you talking about, bro? You need time to think. Yo, that's hilarious, bro. No, what he said? Hold on, what that back?
Sitting on the couch. We didn't have to leave till 8 o'clock. Are we sitting up on the couch a whole half an hour? Like, what's wrong with Daddy? I was like, can we get up a half an hour late? You need time to think. Think. You need time to think. Oh, okay. I don't even know what I was thinking about.
Dang.
For you, always be true for you. Look around, baby. What's going on? 'Cause I just wanna rock for you, always be true for you.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Because Left Eye is known as the rapper in the group, I don't know how she really sounds in terms of her singing. Like, I really don't know. Like, I know T-Baz, I know Chili, but I never really honed in and listened to Left Eye in terms of how she really sounds. Great voice. She could do it all, bro. She could really do it all, bro. All right, let me chill. Let's.
For you, always be true for you. Look around, baby. What's going on? 'Cause I just wanna rock for you, always be true for you. That's my little friend. Look at his face. Look at him. He won't even leave me. It's all in my head. Yeah, that's what we said. I ought to be listening to no one instead. My thoughts beam with precision, just like infrared. Then I sought out my visions and found poison lead. Is that, my dear friend? Count to 10 mean to add it again. Live if you want, die if you choose, laugh if you will, because these are the rules. Oh, y'all don't know Nina, my evil twin, who came from within, whom I blame all my sins. Yeah, it's on like the gas in my stove with no pilot. Just waiting for me to come light it. Whoop. Hypnotized by the flames, bound by the locks and the chains. I see smoke in my mirrors. If it don't get any clearer, in due time we gon' find who's superior.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah. She's so underrated. Like, we do not talk about her as one of the top female rappers. We be making them top female rappers list, bro. Left Eye, bro. She always understood the assignment, dog.
I'm in the feeling that your name like you just came. Exploded like a supernova, fully loaded. Mentally corroded with episodes of you and I. Missing you. Woo! Wishing you will always be fine, oh my. Kissing you like candy while I listen to your sweet replies. I can't deny. Woo! You got a crush on you and don't know what to do. So should I continue? Did you stop like the cops in a hot pursuit? Blah. Hit, hot, hit, hot. Heart and up. Fucked up one, I love to get together. Fucked up two, this one's for me, that one's for you.
God bless your soul, Lisa. Left Eye Lopez. God bless your soul, girl. And that was behind the scenes. Some outtakes from the Left Eye documentary. Last Days of Left Eye. Yeah. Just gone too soon. But it is dope that she filmed, even though she didn't know she was. She did film her last days, her last moments, and just her face, like no makeup, no nothing, just pure bare face. Just so adorable, bruh. So beautiful, man. Man, yeah. Shout out to Left Eye. We definitely gotta get into that Supernova album, by the way. Some we gotta do soon. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, show the things of the things. Ain't gotta go home. Do gotta get to step in. Peace.
Did you tell me this was over? There ain't no use talking it over. Yeah, or can you try to tell me sooner? Or can you tell me it was over?